Hi, friends! Welcome to No Secret Sobriety. I'm T. I've been sober 24 years, and I'm here to share my journey and support yours. So come on in and let's talk about this alcoholic thing with absolutely no secrets. Today, I want to talk about the 4 big warning signs of alcoholism. You might recognize these. You might be doing some of these. And if you do recognize it, awesome. There's like something knocking at your door, like, hey, you're aware of this, let's do something about it. So let's just jump right in, shall we? Number 1, you crave alcohol. When you're at work, when you're with friends, you're just out, you're sitting around, you're at a kid's birthday party, but you're thinking, when is my next drink? Where is my next drink? Yeah, that's craving. And most of us think that craving is just liking alcohol. But unfortunately, it's much, much deeper than that. This is the point when your brain starts negotiating with you. You know, oh, it's been a long week, so I really deserve one. It's not noon yet, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? And craving makes alcohol the main character in your life. You can be at the prettiest beach in the whole wide world and think, do they serve beer here? It's like your brain has a pop-up that won't close. But craving isn't proof that you're broken. It's proof that your brain and body have gotten used to something that it shouldn't have. But the best part about this, that craving can and will dissolve in sobriety, trust me. I used to crave vodka like it was oxygen. A gallon a day I was drinking. And now about the only thing I really crave is coffee and hamburgers. And number 2, you're compelled to get more. This one's really sneaky because we tell ourselves we can stop anytime. But if you have found yourself saying these words while also planning your trip to the liquor store, you know exactly what I'm talking about, friend. Being compelled means sometimes you don't even want to drink, but you do anyway. I remember thinking, you know what, I probably shouldn't drink today. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, well, maybe just one. And then 3 hours after that, I was out of alcohol and excuses. That's just how it went. That's the compulsion. It's like your brain hijacks your common senses. And if you have ever gone out at midnight on a beer run or to a late night party because you knew there'd be booze there, you're not alone. I've done it. A lot of us have done it. But the hopeful part about all this, you can break that pattern as soon as you're honest with yourself and tell yourself, yes, the compulsions are actually there. And once you see it, you can start working on it and change it. And number 3, you start to lose control. Here's where it gets messy, real messy. When you're craving and compelled to drink, you start losing control. Not only over your drinking, but in everything in your life. Have you ever gotten mad at something totally small? Somebody's chewing too loud? Your autocorrect on your phone changes love to live? It really pisses you off. I used to be like this. My emotions were all over the place. I would swear I was just blowing off steam, but in reality, I was just one big ball of withdrawal and guilt. When you lose control, you start fighting with the people you love. You start making bad decisions. You say things that you'll regret, and then you use those things to start drinking again. You get all this, right, friends? But losing control doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means you're in a hell of a fight with something that's really powerful. And the moment you ask for help, that's the moment that that power starts to weaken. Number 4, you have consequences, but you still don't stop. And this is a biggie. You're losing your health. You're losing relationships. You've lost your job. You've lost your money and your self-respect. You're losing everything, but you continue to drink. I remember thinking, well, I'll stop drinking when things get really bad. Spoiler alert, they did. The consequences don't scare you anymore because it's alcohol that's doing all the talking. If you're watching this and you're still here with me, friends, I do have good news for you. You don't have to wait for any bigger consequence to stop drinking right now. You can decide today that you're going to stop digging. That's what I did. And believe me, if I can do it drinking a gallon of vodka a day, friends, there's certainly hope for you. Sobriety is not easy, but it's so worth it. And sobriety gave me everything alcohol promised to give me and didn't. Confidence, peace, good relationships, joy in life. Do these 4 signs sound familiar to you at all? Craving, compulsion, losing control, still drinking despite all your consequences. Just know that you're not alone and you're not weak. You're just dealing with something way powerful than you. Reach out, talk to someone, shoot me a comment if you need encouragement. And if you're already sober, congratulations and good for you. Keep up the good fight. You are proof that this does really work. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you didn't like the video, please hit that like button anyway. I'm just teasing, friends. You know I always do that. Maybe share this video with somebody you think needs it. Or maybe subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you all. Take care.